The following is a fictitious episode in the lives of two make-believe hobos. The characters and events you hear are not real. Don't freak out.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that the flowers are really set the tone for this wedding.
Ugh, these posies are just, ugh.
You're getting snot all over my rhododendrons.
That's just because there's pollen. There's pollen all in this room. My allergies are killing me.
Yeah, Don, stop ruining the wedding.
Oh, I would love to. Anybody have any Claritin? Anybody have any generic? Oh, you got that?
Always prepared for any kind of sticky situation.
Oh, Kelly, you're the best. Here, toss one of those bad boys over here.
Here you go. You little snack.
Oh, you hit the uvula right on it. Nice one.
Maybe we should do some role reversal.
All right, Kelly,
Jesus,
Kelly, I
in-
think you need to make sure that the ice sculpture of Gollum's face doesn't melt, because we still have some time before the wedding. We're not even close to the Bermuda Triangle.
No, this is still technically a holy area, Kelly. So why don't we just ramp back a little on the sex talk?
Of
Okay.
holy areas.
Oh,
how about
Jesus.
you come visit my room later tonight?
I don't think I can make it. We've got some. Greg and I said we were gonna.
Key.
No. I have nowhere to keep it. I don't have any pockets. Look.
I said take it.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, I'll take it. Greg, will you hang on to that for me? Yeah, here you. Greg's got pockets. Yeah, go ahead, Greg. My man.
Father of the bride, always sticking up for his friends.
He's a good guy like
And
that.
his friends should be sticking up for someone in this room.
I just
Please,
don't
Kelly,
know
go
what you
away.
mean by that. I just don't know what you mean by that exactly.
All right, I'll talk to you boys later.
Great. Thank you so
Super.
much for the help with the setup of the wedding flowers. Man, is she going to be involved in every step of this thing?
She absolutely is. She's been hired to do all this crap. I'm surprised you haven't met Kelly before.
I didn't look at like the playbill for this wedding setup. Like, I don't know who's in charge of what. I didn't know it was going to be this expansive either. This is ridiculous. I have to sew a patch onto this jacket? What the heck?
Yeah, man. Like, we got to put in the work. Like, really put in the work.
I mean, I don't mind because it's, a Harry Potter house. Like, I get that. I am into it a little bit, but I would prefer, as I said, Ravenclaw, and they're forcing me to be a Slytherin because it matches the color stuff. And that, I'm not exactly thrilled about that.
Womp womp.
Yeah. But
First world problems.
I guess it
Listen,
is.
man, you're getting free lodging, you're getting free food.
Yep.
You're a part of the groomsmen.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I got a little flask. They said I got a flask coming with my initials on it.
Wow.
It's a nice, cool little groomsman gift. I like that.
Yeah,
It's a classy choice.
I've been practicing with Robot walking down the aisle.
Really?
I forgot that it didn't make Robot's hydraulics very good.
No. Do you have to
Yeah.
grease the wheels? Is it going to be like a little
Robot's
sliding
gonna be a little
affair?
clanky. It'll be fine. You know
Okay.
what? It will be fine.
It will be cool. You know what? I passed by Gollum outside. He is going through. He's practicing one of the songs off of his album. He's actually going to do a live rendition of one of his rap songs. It's going to be so bad, dude. It's going to be real bad. We're going to have to get like a camera or something. We're going to have to record it for sure.
Yeah, we have to record this. It is going to be a disaster.
Epically embarrassing.
Wink, wink.
So yeah, but
I'm not insinuating anything,
yeah.
especially since Kelly isn't listening, but I'm going to sabotage this wedding.
Don't do something that you're going to regret. Karma, man. It's going to come back around, and this is still a wedding. I know
You know what I really regret? Making Robot.
Listen, I know you still got the blood debt. I know things are fierce. I know you've been looking forward to sort of getting back at Gollum for that. But don't forget, this is a special day for these other two people, and you are the father of the bride.
Oh, yeah, of course not. How could I possibly forget these little seeds out of my pockets into the dirt? Yeah, I love them. I love my child, and I
just plant?
love...
What are you
and
doing?
I love my soon-to-be son-in-law.
I
Nothing.
can see that you, just because you're looking at me, you're still just reaching over there and planting things. What did you just put in the dirt?
my feelings.
I don't think Kelly would appreciate you just tweaking the flower arrangement with whatever thing you just put in there.
What you just saw, if you don't keep quiet about it, I'm going to give Kelly a copy of a key to your room.
Don't you dare. Don't you
I
dare
already
do
have
that.
6 copies.
Dude, why? How did you do that?
Blackmail.
Oh my God, man. This is... Don't you dare.
Waiting for this, and you're not going to get in my way.
You're going to regret it. I'm telling you, tomorrow's going to come and you're going to regret it.
The only thing I'm going to regret is not doing this sooner.
Don't threaten the Kelly thing again. She legitimately freaks me out. Did you see she was practically drooling when she walked away from here?
Yeah, 'cause she's ravenous.
She's
hungry.
She's a predator. She is a legitimate predator.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got the mask on. She can feel your blood pressure. Like, she puts on that mask, and then you think everything's cool, and then...
Yes, exactly.
And that's the sound of her unzipping your pants.
Oh, God. So freaky, so vivid. I don't want that. I don't want that. Those are heavy hands. She has heavy hands. You can see that.
Yeah, she
She
does.
could probably palm a watermelon with that thing.
Oh, she's powerful.
Yeah.
Dude, and have you listened to her nighttime show? It's actually not bad.
No. What nighttime show?
She's got a late night, like, radio thing. She does, like, this online radio thing. It's called Kelly's Corner.
Oh, I have seen signs
That's pretty much
about
how
that.
I was introduced to her.
I didn't know that
called
was
her one
her.
night. Yeah, that's Kelly of Kelly's Corner.
Wow. Oh, okay, so she gets into the audio stuff too. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I can't believe, like, you didn't recognize, like, the voice.
Well, like I said, I mean, like, I've seen the signs. I haven't heard the show. And, man, I still, like, I never would have guessed, like, with a voice like that, like, that's what she's on the radio with that
She's
thing?
on the radio.
Oh, my
Dude,
God,
she gets a lot of callers. I don't think those callers know what they're doing.
Is it a nighttime? Is it a nighttime thing?
It's very nighttime.
Okay. Well, hey, you get all kinds doing the nighttime radio.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna take a nice little seat.
Lay back?
Ooh,
Yeah,
man.
there you go.
It's been so long since we've done this.
Yeah.
Like, just lay back and chill.
It's really, it is nice. The what is it? What do you think it is? Like 75 degrees? It's not too breezy. It's pretty...
It's not too breezy, but you still have that salty air hit from the boat. Ugh.
Tousling, just tousling. I love the sea air right now. I can see why people enjoy this and get addicted to it. It is. I bet, you know what? I know when we approach the triangle, you know how they say that, like, after weeks at sea, you can smell land?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to smelling the Bermuda Triangle.
What do you think it smells like? I'm gonna bet pomegranate.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say mysteries. It smells like a mystery.
No, you know what? That's a very tart smell.
Yes.
It's very recognizable.
It's either mystery or cotton candy. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be one
Maybe
of
it's
those
mystery flavored cotton candy.
Ooh, I haven't had that in so long either. Maybe I'm going to suggest that to Kelly. I'm going to say that would be a good treat to have.
Gentlemen, did someone ask for mystery-flavored cotton candy?
Jesus Christ.
Jacobi,
You might be worse than Chuck.
you know what? You know what? He is worse than Chuck because Chuck, he speaks from behind us. He'll slither up and speak. Jacobi just popped his head between my arms as I was facing you. You are serpentine, sir. You literally, you shouldn't be moving like that.
Goddamn snake.
Yeah. You think this Slytherin patch, you think that gives you permission to do that kind of thing?
Sirs, I'm sorry, all I heard was that you requested mystery-flavored cotton candy, and I did my best to provide that for you promptly. Please, enjoy, and let me know if there's anything else
How
I can do.
mystery is it?
Yeah, what are we talking about? Are we talking about...
Like, is it like, are we straight up like Harry Potter million flavored jelly bean shit in here?
Right, or is it like, mystery serum that makes Bruce Banner into the Hulk thing? Like, what are we talking about?
Or is it Mystery Ink a la Scooby Doo?
I'm going to go ahead and say it's more of the Scooby-Doo variety.
I'm
Sweet.
right. You're wrong. Neener.
It makes me want it more, actually. I will try this now. Hey, you know what? Thank you, Jacob. I would appreciate maybe announcing your presence when you're like a few feet away as you're approaching
like
next time.
when you're about to come here, just shout really loudly, "I'm coming."
Yeah, can you do that? Try it. Practice it for it right now. We'd like to hear it.
All right, I'm coming.
No, louder. Louder than that.
All right.
I'm coming.
You know what? There needs to be more forceful.
Yeah, throw some oomph behind it, okay?
Like you just watched your father fall from a large rock into a stampede. Like,
Yeah. And you're still too young to really, like, have been able to voice how much he meant to you.
and then your uncle is like, you did it.
And you should leave forever. Yeah, think about that.
Yeah, think about that.
All right.
I'm coming.
Oh, it's a little too early to be doing that.
Oh, Kelly, good God. She's slithered up, too. And Jacob, you can stop now.
It
It's
has
not
so
gonna
much
work.
body oil on.
Yeah, she glided over here.
I'm ready for any situation to slip on into. Speaking of slipping into things, do you like my dress?
Yeah, it's
That's
very...
a dress? I thought it was a bikini.
It's very revealing, let me say that. It's really, you're showing off a lot there.
Thank you. Even though the bride should look the best, she's got someone. I'm still looking.
Yeah, you're fishing.
Hot stuff.
I'm actually, I'm pretty okay with stuff right now. My buddy Greg over here, though, he's a party guy. He's got a lot going on.
Yeah, he's got a lot of personality.
Yeah, and check out those arms. Look at the attachments on his hands. You gotta love that stuff.
He's not my kind of man. I need someone who can shine a light.
Oh, don't touch
the
that.
dark.
No, I need to change the bulb. No.
Wait a
please
minute.
back up.
Personality. Did you just call me ugly?
Yes.
Oh, burn from Kelly.
That hurt more than I thought it would.
And you know what? To be fair, I'll say for a double amputee, Greg is pretty fine. Let's give credit where credit is due.
He's fine like almond milk.
Ow.
Again, I don't know where to equate that on the attractive scale. I don't.
Pretty low.
Is it? Almond milk is healthy.
It may be healthy, but can it really be a good substitute for real, whole milk?
Everyone, I've brought you glasses of almond milk for everyone to try here.
Oh, Jacob, I don't.
Thank you.
I would.
Uh-oh. I've spilled some.
Oh no! Don't trip that. You're making a mess everywhere.
That's all right. I can clean this up for you, madam.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
That's
Hot
great.
stuff. You seem like you can answer anything on command.
Anything that I can assist with, madam, would be my greatest pleasure.
Hey, Kelly, Jacobi here is happy to provide services of all kinds. Why don't do
Yeah,
you
how
need
about
anything?
you guys service, I don't know, somewhere over there?
Sure, yeah. Kelly, why don't you show Jacobi your problem with the Gollum ice face? Weren't you just talking about that?
I just need someone to come over here and just really help me move this big ice block.
Moving ice blocks happens to be one of my greatest abilities, madam. Allow me to assist.
Excellent. And can you say that thing you said earlier when you were about to come over?
I'm sorry, I don't... Which thing is that, madam?
Say I'm coming!
Oh dear. I am... coming.
Oh, me too.
Yikes. Maybe, all right, Greg, let's step over here. You guys just keep on doing what you're doing, whatever that might be. Oh my God, that is, wow. Well, you know what, though? I'll tell you what. I'm actually really, I'm really happy because, man, Kelly, dude, what is she wearing? That is like a shoestring.
I thought it was a wedding dress, but I think her body ate more than 3/4 of it.
It is just, it's swallowing it. You know, like when a forest retakes a city, like a civilization after like in Chernobyl, like all this forest is popping up. That's what it looks like. She reminds me of what Chernobyl is right now.
That's mean.
Well, I'm just saying, and she creeps up like that. Poor Jacobi. But you know what? Somebody had to go down. Somebody had to go down, and he was just
Someone certainly is going down.
yelling.
One or the other.
What a fool! Who's going to
Who do
yell?
you think's
I'm
gonna
coming.
go
with
first?
that?
I bet Kelly.
I bet she will too. She's eager. She is so eager
She's
for that
hungry.
stuff. She is. She is hungry.
All right, well, while those two get down and dirty. Hey, you know what we haven't done since we broke out of jail?
What? What haven't we done?
We haven't done Greg's list.
Oh my God! You're right. You got to get back in there.
Dude, let's get some Greg's list.
gmail.com.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think we actually introduced ourselves this time around. We've just been kind of having fun here.
Oh, hey, we fired up the equipment. We forgot to tell you guys, hey, we're the Boxcar Buddies. I'm Don.
I'm Greg.
And we are just sitting around waiting for, we're waiting for the dress rehearsal, or the rehearsal dinner, I guess, for Gollum and Robot's wedding to start. We're still a couple of days away from the Bermuda Triangle, so everyone's kind of getting their rolls down for the big day. And yeah, that's kind of what we've just been sitting here, and we figured, hey, why not fire this stuff up?
Roll me. Roll me.
You're not squeaking across the floorboards as easily as I had thought.
Oh, get me more almond milk and it will be easier.
Yes, I'll be right back.
God, this is just...
It's magical.
She's just all over the deck. It's just no shame.
You know what? Maybe if they lather her up with some soap, she can just be a designated Roomba.
Oh, yeah.
She could probably eat all the crumbs and shit off the floor.
She'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah.
I would think so.
Well, we should get into Greg's list.
Yeah, we haven't heard from you in a while, and so yeah, as Greg just said, this would be a great time now to see what you have been up to. And again, as we said, we always appreciate you submitting questions or thoughts or whatever to Ggggreg's list, which is 3Gs regslist@gmail.com.
Yeah, it's the perfect opportunity for you to become a Boxcar Buddy with us.
Yep.
Because without you, we're just two dudes.
We got nothing. Speaking into the air. Speaking to each other. But, yeah.
Speaking out in public with people watching us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And reacting to it.
Well, in any case, how about we do 2 letters today?
Yeah, what do we got? We got a
little catch up.
We got 2 in there?
Yeah, we got 2 in here. So, Donnie boy.
Yeah,
we
what up?
pissed off somebody.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay. Let me get
the reader ready.
let me get my best impression.
Pipes.
Just when I thought I learned everything about you two, there always manages to be a few extra scrapes of peanut butter at the bottom. Apparently Greg isn't the only one that broke the law. Maybe now, Dawn, would be a good time to share with him and all your precious listeners the story of your years as El Cremprino.
What?
Manager of Bordello Emporium.
What the hell?
Oh my God, Don!
Is this Detective McDowell?
Then you better start running, because now I have an extradition. I have extradition papers from Guam,
Oh my God.
and you ain't coming back. You are just as dirty as I am.
Whatever. First of all, let me just preface this by saying I committed no crimes in the American Penal Code system in Guam. I never did that.
But you committed crime. Therefore, Mr. High and Mighty,
Hey.
Mr. Gonna bite down on the man with the sharp teeth and the robot arms for killing a couple guys.
None of those are my names. I'm not either of those people.
Sure, El
I never-
Cremprino.
Well, look, I will just say, since somebody narked, and I am going, by the way, if you are listening, which you seem to do, Detective McDowell, I am not going to forget about this. You are going to catch a swift boot in the face if you show your face near us again.
Oh,
for
dude,
bringing
it's gonna be
this
tight.
up.
Dude,
But-
I'm gonna drop kick the detective right in the mouth.
I can't. He's looking for a beating here. I can't believe he tried to get us stuck in Peoria, which I was already pissed off about, and now he's going on about this past existence.
He faked his death to try and get us, and that didn't even work.
Pathetic. It's pathetic. But
Loser.
since he brought it up, let's just say there was a period in my life before I came back to Chicago and decided to dive into the sort of free existence that Greg and
Dive
I
like nose first into
Nose
powder.
first. Into sweet freedom powder. Yeah.
Freedom powder? Is
Yeah.
that what they're calling it in Guam?
No, that had nothing to do. If you're insinuating that it had something to do with drugs, it did not. It did not have anything to do with drugs. Colombia is the drug capital. Guam, there just happens to be loopholes in the system, and paperwork there, legitimate seeming paperwork, is sort of hard to come by.
Man, you're trying to loophole this conversation into saying that you're a pretty good person.
No,
You've been caught. I
haven't been caught doing anything.
You've been caught.
There's nothing
You've
in
been
there.
Caught El Cremprino.
No, listen. I wouldn't even respond to that name.
Dude,
anymore.
that
not
name
even
is
anything.
silly itself. It makes you sound like a Subway sandwich.
Well, that's why I didn't want to stick around in Guam for the rest of my life.
Cremprino, please, with green peppers, and make sure there's extra ranch.
Yeah, I would actually eat that. Thank you.
What
It's a
comes on
joke.
the El Cremprino?
I would say roast beef,
Grilled
bacon, grilled chicken,
a shoe
a shoelace, okay, and
to hold it together.
and ranch. Yes, and ranch dressing.
No green stuff except peppers.
On a hoagie and green peppers. Yes,
Okay. All right,
that's
all
what I would say. But yeah,
that sounds like a pretty shitty sandwich for a shitty name.
well, that's what I was making. I owned a sandwich shop by day in Guam, and I was known as El Cremprino, and I just
Sandwich shop.
I
I
ma-
say with air quotes.
I made a
Sandwich
living
shop.
doing that, and I just happened to service some other people who needed paperwork in Guam with the El Bordello, franchise. And it went a certain way. It was sweet for a while, and then it went south very quickly, and that's what sort of prompted my return to Chicago. But I don't regret any of it, and I didn't do anything illegal here on the United States soil, so no problem. Detective McDowell, you are grasping at straws, and you are sipping on smoke, my friend. That's what I say.
All right. I'll believe you.
And
I'll believe you.
And
like a good friend should.
Thank you. Thank you, because you know what, man? I would believe you. In this situation, if something comes up, somebody throwing accusations out there in an email account, just constantly trying to drag your name through the mud like that, I don't think it's cool, and I appreciate you being there for me.
Yeah, dude. I'm there for you. You're there for me. 'Cause
Yeah.
we be the Boxcar Buddies.
Yeah, that's right. So fuck you, McDowell. Go ahead, come at me,
Loser.
bro. What are you going to do? Go
Dude,
ahead.
he can't do anything. We're in international waters.
Exactly.
We're safe. There is no law here.
Goon. Just a straight goon.
Dude, I could probably kill that flower boy right now and nothing would happen.
Oh my god. Dude, go for it.
Yeah.
I hate that flower boy.
I don't know why you did that. I was just trying to plant flowers. That's all I've ever wanted to do.
That was a good shot.
Yes, that was excellent marksmanship, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was not bad, especially with the moving boat and everything, the moving target and the wind. Impressive.
I saw that across the room. That was impressive. It's a good thing that we're in international waters, or I'd call you a monster.
Yeah, that's right. You did real nice work there. I seen you shoot before, but never on a moving vessel with the air blowing like it is right now. So, Greg, nicely done. That flower boy was annoying all of us. So, Virginia kept trying to touch her inappropriate like, right?
Dude, see?
Well done.
Nothing.
International
I'm even
waters.
being
You got
congratulated.
praised. You got praised from this.
This is amazing.
Yeah, okay. So
I love
that's
this.
yeah.
Dude, I don't even know if I want to go back to Chicago. We can do whatever we want.
No, this seems like the great place to be. Plus, they keep refilling the buffet. They keep restocking that table.
I'm surprised they can do that considering what happened with Draco last week.
It's amazing that they even found any more shrimp after that, but they did.
I mean, we are in the ocean.
They didn't miss a beat. They didn't even miss a beat. The next day, morning, 10 a.m., shrimp comes out like normal. Like a dragon didn't just inhale their entire supply the day before.
Crazy.
Love it. Love this stuff.
Before we close off for today, because
Yeah.
I'm sure that Kelly's probably getting a little peeved that we're not helping out.
Yeah, creeping up.
Yeah. So how about we do one last letter?
Oh yeah, one more. Who else we got in there? Somebody pleasant, right? We got to have someone more pleasant
we got
than
a newbie.
McDowell.
We got a new friend here. We got Joel from St. Louis.
Oh, San Luis. What's up,
Yeah.
Archman? Joel.
He says Twisted Reality.
Okay.
He says, "Hi guys, hypothetical question. A genie appears and says you can meet one alternate reality version of yourself that decided to take a different path in life. Which version do you meet and why? And is he better, worse, or the same as you?"
Wow. What a deep question, Joel.
Thanks, Joel.
That is really an interesting submission. Thank you so much.
You know, I've always wondered if there was a timeline where instead of us doing all of this, it's like, I don't want to say fake. I want to say like improv? Just imagine that.
What do you mean?
Like
Like if this weren't real, like if we
yeah,
weren't...
yeah. Like we're not actually on the boat. Like we're in a recording studio, or we're in like a bedroom. Like we're in like my house. Because in this timeline, I probably have a home. Probably have a job.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, right. Different decisions. How interesting would that be?
That'd be so. I'd be like, why?
Like it's just like it's made up, like it's pretend.
But like the podcast is still going on. Like nothing changed.
What? That would be bizarre.
That'd be fucking weird.
like to just pretend like we're in these dire straits. To pretend like all these crazy ass people are talking to us.
We'd be literally faking it.
That is, oh my god, dude, that's an interesting idea, man.
That's weird.
That is some wild thinking that you're doing right there.
Yeah.
To think of like a parallel like that.
Or I'd also think about what would it be like if I decided to stay in Philly. I think things would probably be the same.
You think they'd be the same? You would have ended up on the streets. You would have made a robot. You still owe a blood debt to your dad?
I think I would have still done all of that. But if Gollum lives in Chicago, I would have never met Gollum.
Right, and he wouldn't have stolen robot from you, presumably.
Pretty much.
Somebody else might have, but not Gollum, possibly.
I probably wouldn't owe. I'd probably owe a blood debt of some kind.
Right, like fate, doesn't it like sort of end up at the same place? It's just the route to get there or whatever in the middle that's different.
Damn,
Possibly.
I was just trying to think of this kind of stuff, but now you're trying to make it too deep.
Spitballing? Oh, I didn't make it deep. Joel, sipping on some arch water from St. Louis, made it deep. Thank you, Joel. I'll tell you what I'd like to think about, what would I be like if I had continued my El Cremprino existence and I was still living in Guam? I'd probably have a little empire right now, I'll tell you that.
A little sandwich empire?
I would have the flyest sandwiches on that whole fucking island.
You would be the king of the torta.
Yes, I would. I would be the torta king. El Cremprino.
Totally awesome.
Yeah, I would. Thank you. And thank you for saying that, too, so that I didn't have to. High five. Yeah.
That pun was as bad as your looks.
Hey, we appreciate puns around here, Kelly, and we appreciate people who wear clothes at a formal event.
And I appreciate someone who pulls their weight around here. I'm putting in at least 672 pounds of effort around here.
Okay, what are you talking about?
You two are still sitting here, and there are so many posies that need to be planted before the wedding.
Come on, there's flower people around here. Their job is to do that.
Dude, we literally have a flower guy here. A dude who, like, probably makes out with a fucking piranha plant.
Oh, what are you trying to say, man? Fuck off, Greg. I don't make out with nothing. Listen, Scubby, I love you, buddy, but I beg to differ. I have seen you tongue Virginia when you thought she was having a bad day. Okay?
You let Virginia lick the inside of your mouth. Like people who are really creepy with their chihuahuas.
Yeah, well, I only do that because I've got canker sores back there, and her
Probably
spit...
from a plant that's licking the insides of your mouth.
No, freak. She's helping me. Her spit heals them quicker than, and I can't strap a Band-Aid on it. It's on the inside of my mouth. Look, you can excuse it all you want to, pal. You're making out with your plant. We all know Virginia's your girlfriend. You have said that she's the love. Just cop to it. What are you doing?
You love her like a pet.
Nah, you love her like a wife.
You love her like a wife. It's all you can do not to finger bang her.
Listen,
in front of people,
I don't
right?
judge it. Virginia thinks on her own. She bites me a lot.
Ooh, Craig, yeah, she doesn't love Craig at all. Oh, yeah, that's right. Not so funny now, is it? I bet you wish she licks instead of bite you, don't you?
No, I'm cool without being in Virginia's presence.
Yeah, you say that now, but I've seen you looking at us when we make out in public. I've seen you look at that.
Look of disgust.
I don't know about that,
Horror.
mate. No, I think it's enticement. I think you're a little into it.
If there's one thing Greg is really good at, it's looking horrified and disgusted.
Totally
Because
agreed.
his face smears like that.
It's natural.
Okay,
It's natural.
You're not
It sort of
helping.
falls.
You're not helping. This sucks.
Hey, buddy, don't worry about it. Listen, everything's going to be fine. Hey, Joel, thank you for the submission. Alternate timelines, it's an interesting thing to consider always. You figure you make choices in life and you always think about what if, but ultimately, I'm pretty happy with where we've ended up. I mean, here we are in international waters. Greg and
We're exploring the world.
Yeah, eating some great food provided. We're among some interesting people. We're about to go to a wedding. Who doesn't love a wedding? Weddings are fun.
Weddings are cool. They're interesting. And
Excellent.
they usually have barbecue.
They usually do. Or some kind of food. Hopefully there's an open bar. I think I would imagine so. I'm going to go ahead and say there probably is.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, I think we should close things off before Kelly eats the microphone.
Yeah, let's close all this up. Let's do that. But yeah, listen, thank you so much for tuning in. We always appreciate it. We'll check back with you for, like we said, we're going to fire this up come wedding time. That'll be a fun day.
Yeehaw.
So stay tuned.
All right, big boy. I need you to come over here and give me another good squeezing. I think some of the ice is lodged, if you know what I mean.
Sorry, I just still can't get feeling inside of my right arm. It's numb, you see.
Oh, you know what? We should go back to my room. I have plenty of oil that will probably help you slip right out.
No. I don't know if that's really the best idea. I'd like to see the medical officer. All right, I'm coming.
Scummy, stop making out with your flower.
No!
You're embarrassing me. I don't know who to hang out with at this party anymore.
Stop watching it then. You don't got to stare at us. Come here, Virginia.
Is there room for a third person on this podcast?
No!
I don't think so, buddy.
No, you lost your chance after you started the Scummy and the Freak.
Yeah, you started your own. What is this? You having buyer's remorse now?
Yes.
Well, sorry, pal.
Snooze, you lose.
You made your bed.
Yeah, lie in it.
What you just heard was a fantasy, a fiction cooked up for your amusement and the catharsis of the hosts. Please have mercy on them.